guys, I'm so sorry for the lack of videos yet again. I'm sorry, we had exams, we had camp, we had holidays, and then I sprained my ankle during soccer, so, I've been a bit busy, but there's no excuse, guys, I apologize, but I'm back, so let's get back into it. This video today, as you've seen in the title, is about public transport. Now, I'm a person who usually takes a lot of public transport to get to and from wherever I want to go. So whenever I'm there, it's a very chilled, quiet environment being on a bus or taxi. And I'm usually around a lot of people, right? And it's so cool, to have the Sonder feeling. Oh, Sonder, the sudden realization that everyone lives their own separate lives. So, there's so many different people, and today I just wanted to tell you a story about, a really, really weird experience that I had. So, I was on my way back from school. Whenever I'm in public transport, the only thing I do really is either look out the window and check out everything outside, or I'm reading a book, usually reading Coco Caramel Beast. Check it out. It's a book on Wattpad. I've been reading it a lot, and I've also been reading other books such as Chasing Red and stuff, so... Okay, sorry, you guys don't care. Anyways, I was first to get in, right? Because the taxi would wait there, and then people start getting in, and then I was the first to get in, and then I got in and sat at the back. And then this dude comes and sits next to me, right? And I just look at him, I give him a slight glance, I'm just, okay, cool dude. So I just sit down and he's sitting there. And then as the car goes, he just starts rocking back and forth. He looked I thought he was a cool guy because I gave him a slight glance, but then I looked again, this dude is I'm like, whoa, okay. This dude's sitting next to me, he's rocking. I'm just I don't know what to do. I don't know if, should I ask him, is there a problem or something? Because it's kind of making me feel uncomfortable because he's, right up next to me and he's, doing this rocking thing. But I'm just you know what? I'm going to stay in my lane and I'm going to just not do anything about it. So I just keep going and I keep on reading the book. So as I'm reading and as we're just traveling, the dude starts to speak. And that's when I'm like, whoa, okay, there's no one around. It's not like he's wearing earphones and he's singing, so it's jam or no, dude. He's just saying, he was mumbling words. From what I could hear, it sounded like, I'm sorry, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And now I'm getting scared, bro. I'm like, whoa, okay, what didn't you do? What are you sorry about? It sounded like he was talking like he killed someone. He just did some crazy stuff right now. I was legit, my heart was pumping, dude. I didn't know what to do, because I can't run away. I can't do anything. I'm stuck there. If he decides to pop out a knife and start stabbing people, I'm the first one. I'm gone. But I'm just I'm speechless, obviously, but I couldn't say. I was just so scared. So I'm just sitting there, and he's mumbling these words, and then I'm looking at him. He's still rocking back and forth, and he's mumbling these words. So as he's doing all these things, I'm I don't want to be a rude person. I'm not gonna try and scooch over, because then he's gonna be hey, why are you moving, bro? Why can't I? And he stabs me. I don't know what this guy is gonna do, okay? Because he does not look he's not a fat. He was a really skinny person, he'd been on drugs a couple of times. So, but he looked fit enough to I don't know, kill me and still jump out the taxi and run away. I don't know what he's gonna do. So I'm just gonna keep calm, pray, and stay where I am. I'm really scared. I don't know what to do. But look, I'm just gonna keep quiet, stay in my lane, and I'm just gonna keep reading my book. Now, as I'm reading my book, obviously my eyes are lowered, so I'm looking down. As I'm looking down, I look down, I see, the book that I'm reading, and to the left, I see my school shoe. And then to the right, I see his foot. Now, I don't know if this man was wearing shoes or not, but it scared me, okay? I'm sorry, have you ever... It's very rare that I see people go into public transport with no shoes on. I'm sorry, that's some really scary stuff. I don't know if he couldn't afford shoes, or maybe, I don't know, he lost his shoes, or he's been in a tough position and he had to sell them for the drugs. I don't know what was going on, but I didn't want to be the person that he kills if it went bad. So I just saw no shoes. I saw a skinny man who looks schizophrenic. We'll just call him schizophrenic. And I'm whoa, it just kept getting worse. But at least he wasn't smelling real bad, because at this point he's kind of looking like a homeless person. But you could tell that he had at least showered in at least 24 hours. So, at least it wasn't that bad. But I was beginning to jump. I'm not trying to jump the gun here, but I don't know what this man is about. And then it got worse. Now, when when you're in public transport, you have to give in the money altogether. So all the people at the back get their money together, pass to the front, and so on and so on. So now I actually have to talk to this dude. I have to get his money. Now, this is where it gets scary, dude. Like this man doesn't look like he's got shoes on. How's he gonna have money to pay for the taxi? So I'm getting scared. I'm like, well, like, should I ask him? Should I just pay for him? Cause like, I don't want to be like, can I get your money? And then he's like, Hixie, you see I got no shoes. How am I gonna pay? And then he wants me to pay. And then he pulls out a knife and threatens me to pay. I don't know what's gonna happen, but like, I'm just scared right now. So finally, you know, I take a deep breath. I grab, well, okay, I don't grab, but I mean, I gather my balls and I get the guts to ask him. And I'm like, sorry, could I have your money? And then he's like, oh, okay, no problem. And then he gives me his money. And like, his voice sounded so sweet. It sounded so innocent. I'm like, wow, yes. The way wow. And I thought this man would kill me. And then he gives my money to, well, we get our money back, and I give him his change, and he said thank you. Like, it's very rare to hear people saying nice stuff like that. I gave him back, he's just like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, wow, you know, it's just the little things that make it, and I'm like, wow. And I thought this man might kill me. Dude, he'd never hurt a fly. Oh, maybe that's why he's like chanting I didn't do it. I don't know, maybe. But the point is, you know, don't jump the gun, because I definitely did. Never judge a book by its cover. Like, I guess that's what I learned. Okay, guys, well, that was just my story. I do plan on making more videos. I do have topics. If you guys want me to make videos on anything, please do tell me. I would love to hear about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Biggest thing, guys, please share. I know only my real OGs would share, so please be a real OG and share. Cheers, guys.